Now, when it comes to Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, a lot of fans out there, including myself, I believe at least, are just really hoping to see if there is a reveal as to who Rey's parents really are. Welcome back, everyone. Mike Zero here once again. Today, we are tapping into The Last Jedi, and I really wanted to look at an interview that Daisy Ridley actually got involved in with MTV quite some time ago. And it actually gives off a vibe that the parents, the reveal of who her parents really are, aren't going to be all that important in the sequel trilogy, or at least who her parents are when it comes to Rey as a character. So that's the vibe that I got. I'm going to show you guys a little snippet of that interview in just a couple of seconds. The full interview, by the way, will be linked below in the description. So I want you guys to go ahead and watch this and let me know what you think about it below in the comments section. Here it is.
Now, do you know who Rey's parents are?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
When did you find out?
When we were filming 7.
Okay. And that helped inform the character a little bit?
I think the amazing thing about 7 is that Finn and Rey don't come from anywhere and they find a place. And so to me, it's funny that people think it's so important, because I guess it is, but I don't really think it is, because regardless of where you come from, where you go is the thing. You're moving forward, and you can make a family, you can find people you love. And so I think the progressions Rey is making and the people she's meeting and the relationships she's making now are kind of more important than where she comes from, but that's just me.
So as you see there, the interviewer questioned Daisy Ridley. Now, do you know who Rey's parents are? And she knew. She knows who her parents are as a character, and she found out during the filmmaking process of The Force Awakens, which was pretty interesting. I guess she didn't know during her script read. But what's really cool to me is what she got into in that interview, and it seemed to reveal a couple of things when it came to how Rey's parents may not be all that important to Rey as a character as far as her character development goes. Now, Daisy Ridley, you know, the way she expressed herself, it seems like the characters, alright, whoever these characters really are, Rey's parents, they don't seem to be important in the sequel trilogy's storyline. However, she feels that the more important thing is Rey's path, where she is going, who she makes relationships with, and who she can make a family with. And that, in her perception, is more important than who Rey's parents really are. Now, it's really funny because just knowing that Daisy Ridley knows who Rey's parents are is just driving me crazy. It's like, you know, wow, you know, she knows. And the way she's expressing herself in this interview, I don't know. I think if it was Luke Skywalker or Han Solo and Leia as her parents, or maybe even a Kenobi connection, I think that she would show a little bit of excitement, just a little bit, if it were somebody of importance to that degree. Now, it could be something else. It could be that maybe, alright, her parents are nobody, right? Maybe her parents are just these characters that we have yet to be introduced to, but maybe they are of importance to the galaxy, but they're not important to Rey as a character as far as her development goes. So, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, because I do also find it interesting in another interview where Daisy Ridley said she actually thought that, you know, her parents in The Force Awakens were pretty obvious to see, and she was quite surprised that nobody could see it. That, to me, really raises an eyebrow here, because here she is in this interview, you know, making it like it's not so important in comparison to her path, and I do have doubts that it's Han Solo and Leia at this point, because it's been shot down so many times, and to me, you know, maybe it is a Kenobi connection because of that flashback scene when we hear Kenobi say, you know, Rey, these are your first steps. Maybe it's, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi's daughter or son, you know, is her father and or mother. For all we know, it could be that. Maybe that's what she meant by it being obvious. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you also very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys later.